Play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas, in and around the box. His creativity is excellent.
Hello everyone, well here's something we say every day of the week, don't we? It's a beautiful day for football in Manchester at the Etihad Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City taking on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Excellent defending. And a look at the starting 11 for Manchester City. Ederson between the posts. Bernardo Silva plays with Kevin De Bruyne in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Erling Haaland. Now veering in field. And a body in the way. Oh, this is looking promising. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. The supporters want to see him have a go. You could almost hear the fans telling him to shoot, and he obliged.
Well, he was absolutely right to take the shot on, and it was a decent effort as well, but it just creeps past the woodwork.
And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. David Alaba plays with Carvajal in the full-back positions. Federico Valverde plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players. And the referee has pointed to the spot. Penalty given. Well, no card handed out, but quite a few upset players out there, Stuart.
Well, he's made a genuine attempt to play the ball, so penalty yes, yellow card no.
This to make it 1-0. And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Must be. And able to close down the shot. And De Bruyne firing it over. Oh, fancy footwork. Into the middle from Bernardo Silva. And clears the danger. That's a good-looking ball. He's in position. Can he finish? And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
Brilliant piece of skill. Gvardiol. Grealish. Can they forge ahead? Still could be dangerous. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
In a decent position now. Bernardo Silva. Can he give them the advantage? Well, a chip that went awry.
Well, maybe it was the right option, but his technique let him down there.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good play this, but no damage done. That's the main thing. Well, the counter chance looks very real. In behind for him to chase. And a superb challenge there. The high press was on, and the chance is on. Vinicius Junior. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. Walker. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Vinicius Junior. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. This looks more than decent. And drawing it back. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
That's strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. And the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Holland. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Well, no threat posed by the cross. And a timely intervention. Plenty of support here. Throw into Manchester City. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Couldn't quite hang on. And Bernardo Silva has it. And he clears it out of harm's way. And passing it well. Holland! And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, as you can see, City have dominated possession in the last 15 minutes and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
Well, far from the ideal cross. Keeper's ball all the way. It's a perfect challenge. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Excellent use of advantage from... Can he give them the lead? Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And that is going to be all for the first 40.